Hello, friends. Marcy Schoenborn here from Scho Fit Nutrition, your age well specialist. And today I'm here to talk about healthy hair. And what I love is that it starts on the cellular level. That's what I specialize in is cellular nutrition. It is what's missing in every weight loss program and every health program. It is what helped me reverse type 2 diabetes, lower my cholesterol, drop 60 pounds, and keep it off for the last 9 years without an effort, lose the arthritis pain, still have arthritis. Man, can you hear my body crunch? But it doesn't have to hurt. And I was borderline Hashimoto's and I no longer deal with that. So I was bordering a thyroid condition and nipped that. At 60 years old, I have no health issues. At 49, I had that handful of health issues. Had I not shifted to a holistic style of nutrition, and integrated cellular nutrition, not only would I still have those 5 issues, they would be worse. I would be heavier, and I would certainly have some autoimmune issues, a list of them, because that's what happens. Our body keeps breaking. But let's get back to hair. So it was just last August, I believe, when I had my last short haircut, and I'll pop that picture in here. And now it is April 10th as I film this. And this is the growth that I have. And I really do attribute this to the way that I eat. So healthy hair starts at the cellular level. I'm going to put my glasses on so I can read my notes. I'll never tell you I'm smart enough to memorize all this stuff. I'm never going to go there. I got my notes. So welcome back to the channel. Subscribe if you haven't done that yet, because every week there's going to be multiple talks, at least 3, sometimes more. I got a lot to talk about. I teach my clients over 200 hours a year. Every one of those talks is different. And every year I add more to it. I don't add more than 200, maybe give or take. There's about 60 hours that are part of a program that introduces them to the cellular nutrition world. But after that, I'm always teaching new stuff. There is a lot out there. And so if you think you can gather all this information by a 10-minute YouTube video here and there, doctors giving you misinformation, wait for the video on that, because I can't wait to call them out. I'm going to do it. And the reels and some of the silliness that a lot of these influencers are putting out there. You're never going to be able to put it all together. That's what I've done for my clients, taken about 10,000 hours of education in the last decade, and it is put in easy to understand terms. And that's why my clients succeed. If you've not seen their success, wait till the end of this video and you will see a handful of them at least. And there are hundreds more. So if you have a health concern that you're not sure food can help you with, reach out to me. I would love to talk to you. Very no pressure. I will answer your questions. I am a science geek like that. Love digging into, your needs, your struggles, and giving you some good advice. Reach out to me. You can reach me on my Instagram. That is listed right here. You can DM me, or you can even comment below and I will give you my email. Happy to help you. So here we are. We're going to talk about hair, having healthy, strong, and vibrant hair. And we're not just talking about surface level shine. We're going deep into the cellular level because beautiful hair starts on the inside. And so why hair health is a cellular issue. So here's the truth. Your hair is made up of protein, minerals, and essential fats. Essential fats are not the junk fats that we're getting in oils and getting in dairy or even getting in our meat. We need essential fatty acids. So, but it doesn't grow in a vacuum. It grows from cells, specifically hair follicle cells, which are some of the most metabolically active in your body. That means they need a constant supply of nutrients. Most people that I talk to in a week's time aren't getting the nutrients they need in a day. That's one of the awesome things about the way that I teach you to eat is we really don't have to portion and ration and calorie count. We just have to eat the right nutrients. And man, can we fill our plates and we don't feel hungry and we don't feel deprived. So, anyway, constant supply of nutrients, oxygen. So, exercise helps, exercise plays a role, and energy to function well. So, if your nutrition is off, most people's is, most people are, most people do. I'm messing with you now. So, or your cells are stressed, inflamed, or underfed, your hair is usually one of the first places that it shows. So, friends, if your hair is breaking off, if your hair is not growing fast, if your hair is thinning, it is part of what I talked about in the inflammation talk that your body is speaking to you. Your hair is speaking to you. Talk to me. So, core nutrients for hair growth and cellular health. So, let's talk about what your cells need to create strong, healthy hair. They need protein plus amino acids, especially keratin and collagen supporting aminos like proline and lysine. We just happen to have collagen supporting aminos. Blah, 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 blah. We have them in our Scho Fit Nutrition protein shake. So, again, at the end of this, look for the discount code to get those. We also do have collagen that I swear by. And I will be doing a teaching on collagen, but just to throw this out there, when we were creating our collagen at Scho Fit Nutrition, I was testing the top collagens out there. And I won't throw them under the bus, but I took each one for 90 days. And the best one that I found took my knee pain, my arthritic knee pain down to about a 2. And I could live with a 2. I can run on a 2. We created a collagen that I have zero pain with. So collagen is more than skin, hair, and nails, but it certainly does help skin, hair, and nails. What was more important to me was the joint health and the gut health, and that's part of our collagen as well. So iron, hair loss is a classic symptom of low iron, especially in women. Zinc and selenium for follicle repair and scalp health. And be sure you don't overdose on the selenium, no more than 200 milligrams a day. And you actually can just use Brazil nuts and get plenty of selenium. Eat 2 Brazil nuts a day, and you're going to get your dose of selenium plus all the nutrients in Brazil nuts. Biotin and B vitamins, B7, B12, folate, they support the energy production your hair follicles need. Omega-3s for moisture, scalp balance, and reducing inflammation. Vitamin D, huge for hair cycling and immune regulation at the follicle level. Antioxidants like vitamin C and E to protect against oxidative stress. And friends, oxidative stress is going on in our body every stinking day. It is caused by the things that we are not even aware we are intaking. It is caused by medications that we may need. It is caused by what's in our water. It's caused by the air we breathe. And so every day we need to be flooding our body with good nutrients so that we have plenty of antioxidants to fight oxidative stress. But it's not just about checking off these vitamins, it's about how well your body absorbs, processes, and delivers them to your cells. And that's where cellular nutrition comes in and gut healing comes in. That's what I focus on is healing your gut. Then the gut microbiome, our gut Pac-Men, sounds better than bacteria, doesn't it? They speak to our cells. Our cells do their job, fights the inflammation. Voila, we are the picture of health. So what is cellular nutrition? Cellular nutrition is the idea that everything you do, eat, breathe, supplement, hydrate, feeds or drains your cells. There's no in between. You feed your cells or you drain your cells. Most people I talk to every day are draining their cells. And the problem is what you do to drain your cells lasts a few days. So every day we're replicating this cycle until we learn how to eat right. So if your cells are undernourished, stressed, or inflamed, they can't do their job properly, including growing hair. Think of your hair cells like a garden. You need good soil, gut health, sunshine, micronutrients, water, hydration, and a calm environment, low inflammation for it to flourish. So my top tips for healthy hair from the inside out. 5 things I recommend if you want to support your hair at the cellular level. Eat 30 plus different plants a week for variety, fiber, and micronutrients. Many days a week, I eat over 30 plants. That might sound crazy. I'll be talking about that soon. Focus on protein, but not the way these influencers are talking about protein and talking about these huge mass amounts every meal. They're going to create kidney and liver damage, and they're going to create it quickly in your body. So beware of that, but do think eggs, lentils, fish, or collagen every meal. And yes, I do eat red meat, but I don't buy into, and I can show you the scientific data on this high protein from animals every meal. That can be a huge mistake and tear your kidneys apart. Support your gut. If your digestion is off, your hair might be too. How do you know if your digestion is off? You have acid reflux, you have GERD, you have diarrhea, you have constipation, you have tummy aches. None of that happens in a healthy body. Get your iron, D and B levels tested. These are common deficiencies tied to hair thinning. Reduce inflammatory stressors. Improve your sleep. Nutrition improves your sleep. Hydration, movement, and calming your nervous system all matter. And I will be doing talks on all these things. So if you're over 40, your hormone shifts, stress load, and nutrient absorption all start to change. So cellular nutrition becomes even more essential. Hair changes can be a sign that your body is asking for support, not punishment. The goal is nourishment, not quick fixes. And I got news for you. There is no way to fix your hair with a weight loss shot, with a weight loss pill, or with some kind of magic miracle, the thing that you're going to scrub into your hair. It has to come from your gut. So if you're tired of surface level solutions and ready to get to the root, literally and figuratively, start with your cells. Healthy hair is a byproduct of a well-fed, well-balanced body. So is all this energy you're seeing. My poor husband, he has to live with this. I'm like this most of the time. If I'm not, I'm sleeping. So if this helped, give it a like and share it with someone who's on their healing journey. Subscribe for more holistic wellness and cellular health content, and drop a comment below. What's your biggest hair struggle right now? See you in the next episode. Have a great day. Be blessed.